Morning everybody, happy Monday. We're here again for another mindfulness session, so I'll just wait a few moments, see if anybody wants to join us here today. It's a beautiful day, the sun's shining in. I'm squinting a bit because it's coming through the window, and yeah, we're here for another Monday, so let's wait and see who comes in to join us for a meditation. And today we're going to be talking a little bit more about affirmations. So we will give them a few moments as we're listening to some nice music in the background and just relaxing our bodies and starting to relax and come together today. So I hope you've all had a really nice weekend. It's been really lovely weather again, so we've been so lucky. Hope you're all beginning to get out a little bit more, feeling safe and confident that we're keeping ourselves safe and beginning to return to some normality. It's lovely to see family and friends and be able to visit them again, and I've had family around in my garden again this weekend, which has been really great, and had some friends over during the week in the garden as well. So yeah, it's beginning to feel like we're all being able to get together again, so it's really lovely. Still no news on the return to our groups at the moment, and when we do I will surely let you know. I think that it will be a little bit longer yet, and I think when we do return it might be in smaller groups or possibly outside to begin with, maybe some small crafting groups or exercise groups to get us back again. So it'd be really great to see everybody. We're starting some new activities in August, so keep an eye out on here for all of our new activities. Some of them will be going and some new ones coming in, just to change it up a little bit, because I think we might be doing this until possibly September, October time, so it'd be nice to have some new activities coming. If anyone's got any ideas on that, wants to see more things going on, please let us know. I know that quizzes and things were mentioned as one of our last polls, so we've got some of those coming. And if you saw the post on, I think I popped it up on Friday, on Feedback Friday, we've got some cookery coming and recipes coming along next month with Cheryl. Morning everybody, it's great to see you all. Morning Chris and Adrian and June and Viv, and a few new people coming in this morning, which is great. So yeah, so keep an eye out on Fridays for the Feedback Fridays, where we'll be announcing all of the new activities for August. And as soon as we've got some confirmation of returning to groups, I will let you know. As I say, this might be slightly different to the norm. We might not be able to meet in huge groups in the usual way, but we might be splitting those up and doing some crafting sessions, maybe some mindful walks and things. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Don't forget, the last Tuesday of the month we've got Bev on here with our virtual book club, and for those that have been following along with that, we'll be reviewing Mine. Tomorrow we've got Alicia with her live session of poetry. We've got our last crafting session on Wednesday with Cheryl until we return to groups, and of course we've got Mick on Thursday. So yeah, just keep those information coming in. We're really enjoying reading all of your feedback and all of your lovely messages to us, and knowing that you're all following along and enjoying in some of these sessions that we're doing. So today I really wanted to talk to you a bit more about affirmations, and why affirmations are really important to build us and keep us going, and inspire us to carry on and to move forward in a mindful way. And these can be found in all different ways. I don't know if any of you followed us with our poetry on Found Poetry, and this reminded me a little bit about that really, because you can look through magazines and you can cut out words and then build a affirmation yourself. You can write down your own affirmations, you can find them in books, you can buy, I've got coasters with mindful quotes on them. And there's loads of different ways you can do that, and I will share some of mine with you in a moment. But first I wanted to share a poem that I wrote some years ago, and this was really just brought together by finding different words in magazines and cutting them out and putting them all together. So I know it's not Poetry Day today, and I might be stepping on Alicia's toes a little bit, but I did think that I would like to share this with you, and maybe she'll read it out again tomorrow for me. So it's called Reflections. Close your eyes and you will see clearly. Cease to listen and you will hear truth. Be silent and your heart will sing. Be gentle and you will need no strength. Be patient and you will achieve all things. Be humble and you will remain entire. Be still and you will move forward on the tide of spirits. Live a peaceful life and your soul shall be an eternal light. And this was made up of words that I found in a magazine, and also for some affirmations that I found online. And you can build your own poem or your own reflection to be able to do that. And it's really nice because I have this on my desk at work, and I also shared it with my brother-in-law, who I know has it on his bookcase as well. So yeah, just try to come across some words and some inspiring sentences and pop them in a frame and have them with you somewhere that you can see. And when you're feeling like you need that boost, have a little read of them. Today I'll just show you some of the things that I have got that inspire me, and where I find let me get this turned around. I'm not very good at this, am I? And where I can find some of these affirmations. Here, what I was saying earlier, just this was a postcard, and it's one of my favourite sayings. Sometimes on the way to a dream you get lost and find a better one. Always know that sometimes when things are looking a little bit solemn, there's something else around the corner. You can find affirmations in books. I've got tons. If anybody wants to actually borrow any of these, just drop me a little note and I can organise that for you, and you're more than welcome to borrow some of these, write down some of these affirmations and pop them into a frame yourself. These are like little coasters. I sometimes, have this one by the side of my bed. The cards that we talked about last week with all of the affirmations on them and ways to boost yourself and why you matter. There's these little light boxes that you can buy now that you can change all of the words around. These are some stones that I got from my friend Bev at one of her angel classes. You can just write on them little affirmations or words like these are that remind you of things like self-love. And this is my, every day I write down an affirmation for myself and just pop it up wherever I'm working to remind me of what I sort of should be doing that day to look after me. And today's mine is I am allowed a break, because that's something I rarely do when I'm working. So just nice little things like that. Just to boost yourself, to remind you that we need to, just all my mess in my bedroom, remind you that we need to look after ourselves, and that we too also need a reminder of that self-love and looking after ourselves. I think that we spend a lot of the time, especially during the pandemic, looking after others, worrying about friends and family, but I think we've all taken a little bit of a back seat. So now's the time to reboost ourselves, re-energise, and make sure that we are looking after ourselves and that we're finding ways to cope and move back into the big wide world. So today our meditation is going to be affirmations, and you can add these into anything. You can add your own affirmations into this type of meditation. You can talk to yourself in the mirror. We've done some mirror work before where you're praising yourself and reminding yourself that you're loved and that you're special, and just trying to sort of make yourself feel better. Give yourself a hug. So today we're just going to do an affirmation visualization so that we can relax our bodies and remind ourselves of our own strengths. As I say, any of these words can be changed, that you can find yourself or think yourself, write them down, and when you're doing a meditation, add these in. You don't need to say them out loud, you can just say them to yourself in your mind's eye. So morning everybody, we're talking about affirmations, and today we're just about to do a meditation where we are actually going to reconfirm to ourselves some affirmations about strength and living in the now. So I hope the music is about the right level, and we're just going to relax our bodies like we do every week and relax our shoulders down towards the ground. And if we can just softly close our eyes, relax our bodies and connect with our breath. Just your normal breath, not altering it in any way, just naturally breathing in and out and relaxing. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath and relax and rejoin when you can. So as we relax our feet and our legs, our buttocks and our tummies, relaxing our shoulders and our arms, relaxing our mind and clearing our thoughts as we just breathe. As we allow our body to fully relax as we enter this meditation, opening our minds and our hearts and welcoming in some affirmations of self-love and strength, to be able to live in the now in this beautiful world. As we just breathe for a few moments. And now on your next inward breath, we're going to say in our mind, I accept this moment. And on your outward breath, I choose to live now. So inward, I accept this moment. And outward, I choose to live now. I accept this moment. I choose to live now. Just breathe that in and out for a few moments. And now on your next breath in, I allow myself to relax in this moment. And on your outward breath, I am happy in this moment. I allow myself to relax in this moment happy in this moment. Now on the next breath in, I am supported, and as we breathe out, I am strong. So as we breathe in, I am supported, and as we breathe out, I am strong. Now relax your mind and your body as you just breathe, clearing your mind from these affirmations for a few moments. And just reconnecting with your breath and breathing. Being gentle on yourselves, not to rush anything. Allowing this stillness if we just breathe and relax. Now in your mind's eye, as you breathe in your mind's eye, say, I am grateful. And as you breathe out, thank you for this moment. So as we breathe in, I'm grateful. And as we breathe out, thank you for this moment. Just breathe and let your breathing just be here in your bodies now. Just breathe and relax as we absorb these affirmations of living in the now and being strong and grateful and happy. Just reconnect with your breath and breathe and relax, allowing your shoulders to sink back towards the ground, travelling down through your body past your tummy, your buttocks to your legs, relaxing every muscle as we move down our bodies towards our feet that are grounding us here on this earth. Gently return to your breath and relax. Be calm and be happy and enjoy this moment as we just breathe, connecting with our breath, with our bodies, and connecting with this moment, the present, the now. And just breathe. In our minds we say we're grateful, we're thankful for this moment in time. just connect with our breath and breathe and relax, allowing our whole body to be still and our mind to be free of any busyness. As we clear our whole minds and bodies and relax our muscles, just reconnect with your breath and breathe. As we gradually bring our minds back into our heads and our bodies, return, wiggling our fingers and our toes and stretching our muscles, and come back into your room feeling relaxed and happy and strong. There we go. Hopefully you're all back with us and feeling a lot lighter, a lot more relaxed, and was able to connect with your breath and some of those affirmations today. As I say, after this, maybe go away and write down some affirmations that are important to you, that are going to help you feel strong and grounded here and back to living life as normal, and give you that inspiration to push forward again now. Surround yourself with things like, while I do these affirmation books, write them in a journal, just write down on a piece of paper and pop them up in front of you wherever you are. Surround yourself with special things that people have bought you or made you, with the rock painting from Bev, and this is from one of my best friends as well. Just surround yourself with all these lovely things and be grateful for what we've got here. As I say, if you want to borrow any of my affirmation books, just send me a message or pop a comment down and I'll make sure that they get out to you. And if you would also like a list of affirmations that I've typed up, again, just pop that down. I can pop those into the post for you, and you can use some of these in a meditation yourselves. And literally in an evening, it's really lovely to lay on your bed or to sit opposite a mirror and say some of these to yourself and relax your body and your mind and just be present in that moment. So I hope I've given you a few tips this morning, and I hope that you're going to go out there and do some of these today. Write them down, grab a journal, source some on the internet, or of course by Alicia's daily posts that she do. A lot of those are affirmations and that can build you and boost you. So have a lovely week. Don't forget, on Friday, our feedback Fridays. Be great to hear from you. See what meditation you're doing yourself. Have you engaged in this and you've never done it before? Is it something that you do yourself anyway and that you've built upon? Give me some tips. Tell me what you've been doing, how you manage your own well-being and mental health. So yeah, look forward to hearing from you. You all take care. Have a lovely week, and I will see you soon. Bye bye for now.